What's going on, guys? This is Chandler Smith and the one and only Yogi, and we're here at our storage units to give you a 1.5 year update. We've been able to get over a 60% return on our cash flow and over 240% on everything, and we're gonna dive into all of those numbers for you.
And we are going to publicly shame one of our tenants who hasn't paid in 6 or 7 months now.
I don't think we can do that.
It'll be fine.
We're not gonna do that.
We will.
But before we get rolling, we do have to kick off this video with one of our most historic videos ever that actually cleared over 100,000 views because of one moment that we're actually gonna have Garrett relive right now.
I don't know if we are.
I think we are. Come here. All right, first off, we've got to show you the original.
Do you have a beautiful pickup that you need to store out of the elements? Come store it at Yogi and Chan Storage, LLC.
Half off.
Half off. Free first month. No free. These things are booked.
The best part about these storage units, we always keep the weeds down. Well groomed. We'll get to those eventually.
Half off.
Oh, half off. 60% off.
Hey!
I gotta come clean. I closed on my 30th unit just a couple months ago, and I'm ecstatic about it. And I owe a ton of that to Chandler. We've been friends for a long time. We've worked together for 10 years, and he has helped me get into real estate and now helped me really crush it at real estate, and I'm forever grateful. And I've seen him put hours and hours and tons of work into his real estate course, and he recently re-released it. And today is the first time in the history of Yogi and Chan he has agreed to give me 50% of all course sales if I took my shirt off and made myself look like an idiot, which I usually I've done it for free for like 3 years now. But he said he would hook me up if you use code YOGI and you buy his course today.
So we are actually bumping the price of the course, but we're going to be giving you $150 off if you use the code YOGI. So we'd love to have you be part of the course, and we got a lot of fun stuff coming. So snag it before the price jumps. Code YOGI below.
And potentially an OnlyFans.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can get my wife on board with that. With me, not her.
In all seriousness, guys, we're gonna jump into the numbers on this property, but if you do wanna jump on the real estate investing course, Garrett is gonna take home half, and we put the link in description below. I didn't want the course to be super pitchy. We just thought this would be hilarious. I really do believe in it, and I think you guys are gonna love it. And if you don't, I'll give you your money back. So hopefully we'll see you there. All right, guys, the truth is a lot of times when I film videos with Garrett, we get a little sidetracked.
You never even bought me the cowboy boots from laying on that mattress. I don't want to do this.
No, it's so worth it. We'll only could do a couple others.
No.
It's so good.
I'm pretty sure I had my shirt on.
No, you had a tank, but this will be a level up.
Oh, I've established myself as a distinguished gentleman.
This is actually gonna be great. But I did want to include 6 actionable steps that you can use if you are interested in purchasing storage units and having them turn into cash cows. Number 1, you've got to create some kind of deal flow or multiple kinds of deal flow. That means figuring out what you want to buy and sending out mailers, working with realtors, checking the MLS, doing whatever you can to get connected for that specific niche of property that you're looking for. So with these storage units, we had lots of people looking, and we had one connection that panned out. 2, you've got to understand the market. This means really diving into the numbers and knowing what specific units can rent for. Once you know exactly what specific units can rent for, then you can look for opportunities to add value. With this specific project, we said, hey, this unit right now is renting for $130 per month, but we've looked at all of the comparables in the area. We called around, we figured out that this specific unit could rent for probably $50 to $100 more per month, and we'd be right at market rents. We might even be able to get a little bit above that. So instantly we knew this had a great opportunity to add massive value in a very short period of time. Now, once you've figured out how to add value, you've just got to figure out how you're getting the money to purchase the property. You can do this with your own money as a down payment. You can borrow money, you can do it a partnership, but you've got to figure out where that money is, and you want to find a way to get that money to be good long-term debt if possible. We started this deal with seller financing that was incredible, and then we waited till rates were good and our situation was good where we could even pull money out of the property, and we did a refinance into great rates that are locked for 10 years on a 20-year AM. Now, once you know your numbers work, you know how you're going to add value, you've got your financing locked in, you've got to get your management or systems set up so that it can run smoothly. And the last piece is just sending it. This is where most people get hung up. Everything looks good, they've got the deal, and they chicken out. So once you've got everything in line, you've just got to jump in with both feet. And I know this sounds simple, but really that's it. Now, there are intricacies of due diligence and how you get your numbers where they're pegged. But once you have everything properly, especially if you find a good deal where it's just a home run deal and your numbers don't even have to be super in depth because you know you're just knocking out of the park, you just gotta send it. So this deal has been absolutely incredible for us, and I'm hoping these tips help you to find a deal just like it.
You get tired unloading your stuff at Chandler Storage, we give you a place to rest. Come on by, we got some vacancies.
All right, now it's time for some mental math with Yogi. Now, Yogi found this deal. He had an incredible connection. He got us into where we were negotiating. At that point, he called me and said, hey, I don't know that I want to do this by myself. Do you want to do it? I said no. And then I looked at the numbers and I was like, yeah, maybe we could do that together. And so we negotiated back and forth. We ended up closing on the property at what?
$1.25 million.
$1.25 million. Now, we've owned it for about 18 months. And in our account, I think we should just show them. What do you think?
Yeah, let's
just show them the account. So our
Don't show them the numbers.
deposit has come out for the month. But we haven't received rents yet. Rents are usually between $9,000 and $11,000 depending on the month, after management fees, expenses, all of that stuff. We have a shared account. It's called, actually I'm not going to tell you that, even though you could probably
I really
guess
think
it.
we ought to start spending this money.
Yes, we're going to talk about what we should spend this money on. I've been pretty anal about keeping it in the account.
Very anal.
Just because I like doing that. So, I am gonna show you, this is what our monthly payment is, and then monthly we vary between $9,000 and $11,000 net. That's after all of our management and everything. But you can see there's $145,000, almost $146,000 in the account after owning it for 18 months. Now, some of that probably needs to go to capital expenditures because we just really have had like no maintenance on the property. Management's been low. We've been able to keep them super full, but that is where we got our 60% on a year and a half, or a true return yearly of about 40%, or a little north of 40%.
Yeah, it's awesome.
All right, now a lot of you are probably wondering,
first,
where does the... What?
Let's show them the bad tenant.
No, we're not gonna do that.
We gotta show them the bad tenant.
Maybe at the end. No, at the end of the video. First off, we've got to cover the 240% return that I know a lot of people are wondering. The biggest reason for that is the market has gone absolutely insane, and even though interest rates are creeping up, we've actually recently had offers of close to like 1.7?
Yeah, 1.65, 1.7 million, which is cool. It's a lot. It's more than we bought them for.
Yeah, so maybe you can run the mental math on that.
Oh, we paid 1.25. If you say it's 1.7, that's an appreciation of $450,000. If you do our initial investment of $250,000, no, you do $450,000 plus the $150 in cash flow. That's $600,000 divided by $250,000, which is our initial investment. That's how you get 240% over 18 months.
Definitely.
Or over 12 months, 180%.
Let's go. I think that might be wrong, but it's close.
Or monthly, 15%. That's not wrong, check me.
It's a lot. Now, the cool thing about storage units is they're only month to month. So this gave us the opportunity to say, hey, we could go in and literally bump rents immediately. So we've slowly bumped them over the last year and a half to where the gross revenue of this is like thousands of dollars higher than it was. And that's how we've been able to crush it. It seems so simple, but I think a lot of times people way overcomplicate it.
I think part of it too is it's professionally managed now. So the people who owned it before us are awesome. They're good friends, but they managed it just themselves. And I think when you have like a full-time property manager, wait for that to go by, they have systems, and it's still there. They have systems, they have people working for them, they know how to handle bad tenants, they know how to get new people in quicker. I just think that's worth a lot. And that's something that helped us a lot. Because you or I probably wouldn't have gotten rents up as much as Jace has.
Yeah, he's done an incredible job. He knows how to deal with tenants. It's not emotional, and things handle smoothly. All the systems are in place, and that's why it's so important to hire a management company. Is honestly, we have...
Yeah, this is a big unit. I mean, this is Big Daddy.
All right, that's the breakdown, and we should cut the video there, but
let's show him this tenant.
Okay, which one is it?
I don't know. Which one is it? You tell us. Which one is it? Bad tenant.
So, come over here.
You guys remember the eviction video? We ought to evict this guy. Let's call up that man from the eviction video.
I somehow... Here's the sad thing. When you said you wanted to do this, I was like, oh, that's a good idea. That'll be funny. We'll add it to the video. Oh, crap. So everybody always does this. Every freaking time I come, these batteries...
They steal your batteries?
No, so I think my batteries, yeah, they steal them.
Really?
So here, go steal somebody's that are fresh. This is really gonna make your stomach churn.
We're gonna put these back.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. So, Garrett talks me into buying a boat. I buy the boat. Is this battery dead too?
Maybe you just don't know your code, bro.
No, there's usually a light that comes on.
Put them in backwards?
No, put them in there. Maybe steal their batteries.
I swear we're gonna put those back.
Hurry up, come. Oh, it's fine. We'll just leave these ones in here.
No.
Here's the embarrassing part. My boat has been used all summer, so I don't even keep it in here. So if you want to evict me, it's all yours.
That's an easy eviction.
Yeah. That's what happens when you go into partnership with Garrett. He talks you into buying a boat, and then you have to use the storage unit, so I think it's only fair that I get it for free. Now, with all of that being said, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you remember to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell, and we'll look forward to seeing you in the future videos. Thanks, guys.
Wait. I think we need to charge you some damage. Look at this. You run the boat into this, didn't you?
No, it didn't.
A little bit. Let me guess, it's from the people before?
Are you worried about your steel building burning to the ground? Well, at Yogi and Chan's storage unit complex, we have fire extinguishers. Your steel building won't be burning down with one of these handy. Come rent from us. Half off.